It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Golden State. Well, for the Warriors, they weren't able to capitalize on their home court advantage in Game 2, and now look to get back on the winning track. We'll see how they do. These finals certainly have been full of surprises so far, but now this team finds themselves in a deep hole. Is this essentially a, as they say, must-win game?
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago, their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
And winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in an incredible advantage. They just need 2 more wins, and they'll be the NBA champs.
And guys, the fans know it. I mean, they can sense how close it is, and they're letting their guys hear it. And it's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing quite like the NBA Finals.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Freak in at the 1 spot. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Barnes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler to the inside. Here's Noah. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Dunleavy. The kick out to Rose. Fires from the line. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Freak. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Butler. Green with the block. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Warriors leading by 5. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Spates with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got assist number 5 here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Rose. Warriors with the rebound. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance.
Like guts. Shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And he shows the focus there. Nailed. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Thompson.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Freak with it. Butler covering. Iguodala's drive. Some nice passing by Golden State. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Gasol, a screen on Curry. Curry against Brooks. Mirotic up top. Lock at 6. Butler from outside. And the shot is good. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Freak.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Tony Snell's checked in for Pau Gasol. Gibson with the screen on Curry. The drive by Brooks. No good from Gibson.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Gibson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Butler passes to Brooks. Butler sets a screen for Brooks. Back to Butler. From the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And it's 6 points for Butler.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Freak. He's got 6. The pass to Ezeli. Here's Freak. Rebound by Butler.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brooks with it. Mirotic, a screen on Curry. Here's Brooks. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of... I think Joakim can certainly make a case. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Butler, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Brooks is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Gibson in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Butler kicks to Brooks.
2 minutes.
This is to Dunleavy. Nailed from three-point land. Dunleavy's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 27 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And the foul called on Freak.
That's his first personal foul.
1:07 left to play in the first half. Gibson the screen. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gibson's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And both free throws good from Freak.
It's been a nice game for Freak. He's got 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense... has really performed at a high level.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. The dish to Ezeli, 6 to shoot. Freak passes to Ezeli. Here's Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 11 points. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Brooks up on top. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Freak. It's a three-point game. 3 seconds left. He lays it in. He's got 13.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
that's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Klay Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Spates in at the 5, roaming the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. To the wing right side. Dunleavy for 3, and that one's good. Dunleavy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
McGee just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Freak kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. The shot will not go. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Noah. Rose against Barnes. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Freak. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Chicago making some changes. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And Tony Snell subbed in for Dunleavy. Here's Noah. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Speights dishes to Freak, and the wide open shot from Green. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 7 points for Nikola Mirotic. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Wants to get it to Barnes and does.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Speights the pass to Freak, and he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Rose goes in, and Thompson sends it back.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Got that one up quick. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Good-looking screen by Gasol. The drive by Brooks. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And here is Brooks. Butler teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Gibson, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Freak. Misses the 3.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Iguodala against Brooks. And Gasol, here we go.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 9 rebounds and some assists, too. How about 3 of them? He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Rose, he's checked in for Aaron Brooks. Then for the Warriors, Speights comes in for West, and it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
That's good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside Rose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. And Mirotic subbed in for Dunleavy.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Butler dishes to Rose. Noah with a screen for Butler. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
How about that screen by Noah?
Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Green. He kicks to Freak. Poked away. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. And Freak throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
He dishes it to Spates. Here's Freak. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Freak's got 12 points now in the quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Warriors leading by 5. From deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler kicks it to Noah. He feeds it to Mirotic. Gasol against Green. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And here's Green outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Kept alive. Spates makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Rose. That is good. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Green kicks to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. They get it back.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Rose passes to Gasol. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Noah.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. 4 on the clock. Nobody near Barnes. And that one swishes right in.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
It's this simple, guys. No rebound.
Chicago making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in.
Dominate the glass. Biggs, get the ball up the rim, get it out to our guards, get out in transition.
1:03 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Rose. Here's Butler. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Butler from outside. And it's Spates with the rebound. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Freak. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Butler, here we go. Here's Gasol. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer.
Chicago foul called. Mike Dunn. That's his second personal foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Freak. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dunleavy for 3.
Chicago foul called. Cameron Barrister. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Freak. And again, no good by Golden State. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't keep...
Good win, good win, good win.
Thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.